reconciliation, where there is a misunderstanding between two persons. But not only that, reconciliation, bringing back an erring member of the community into the fold, into the right path. Ndozi na mkpoghachite mmadụ azọ n'ụzọ ziri ezi. This is a message, a ministry, a responsibility of every Christian. The prophet Ezekiel tells us in the first reading, I have made you a sentinel, a watchman. You have to carry the message of correction, admonition, exhortation to the people, especially if somebody is doing something wrong and you have noticed it, you have an obligation. It is recommended. An obligation to tell him. If you don't tell him, he will die because of his sin. But his sin is on your head. But if you tell him and he does not listen, well, he will die for his sin, but you have saved yourself. There is a phrase that has become very popular in Nigeria today. An expression that everybody loves. Speaking truth to power. Yes, Bishop, we expect you people to speak truth to power. Oh, you expect me to tell those in power and authority the truth about their work? But I should not tell you, child of God, the truth about your own life so that you do the right thing and save yourself? It is part of the hypocrisy of our modern Christianity, especially in this country, that many people go to church to listen to what the preacher will tell others. Any day I hear, Bishop, are you listening to what they are telling government? Are you listening to what they are telling your enemies? Sometimes. Or are you listening to what the Word of God is saying to you? And the interpretation of that Word through His ministers, what are you listening to? When I'm explaining the Word of God here, I think you need to know that the first person I'm addressing is myself. Because as St. Paul said, I don't want to, after having been an announcer, become disqualified myself. If you come to any mass or any liturgy of the word and there is nothing you are taking away from it that encourages you as a Christian, that incites you or moves you to change your life for the better, then that encounter was wasted. Son of man, you are a watchman. Tell them. Tell your brothers. Tell your sisters. And also tell yourself first.